When the sun sets in Rome, the city transforms. The historic streets begin to shine with the soft light of street lamps, and the millennia-old monuments come to life under the golden touch of the night. Rome is a place where time seems to slow down, where every corner holds a secret, and where the tranquil energy of the city blends with the charm of its traditions. The nightlife in Rome is not about haste or excess. It's about enjoying every moment with calm and pleasure. Here, the charm lies in evening walks through historic squares, savoring a gelato while observing the movements around you, and listening to music in the distance, coming from street musicians. Rome invites its visitors to breathe in and appreciate the night at their own pace, with a cozy and unique feeling. In this video, we will explore how Roman nights offer a true sensory experience, where the lights, sounds, and flavors mix to create something truly special. As night falls over Rome, the city gains a new perspective. The narrow, winding streets, which during the day are a sea of tourists, become silent and intimate. Ancient monuments like the Colosseum and the Pantheon take on a mystical aura under the soft light of the street lamps, creating a feeling that we are walking through a movie set, but with the difference that everything is real. Strolling through the streets of Rome at night is a unique experience. You can lose yourself in the cobblestone streets of Trastevere, with its picturesque facades softly lit, and find small cafes and trattorias still open, serving aromas of fresh pasta and pizzas that make the night air even more inviting. The tranquil atmosphere allows you to appreciate the city without hurry, observing every architectural detail and feeling like a part of the history unfolding around you. Rome at night is calm but full of life. The Romans, with their characteristic kindness, walked the same streets, going from one square to another, greeting friends and creating a welcoming atmosphere that makes you feel at home even thousands of miles away.
Whether walking toward Ponte Sant'Angelo or crossing Piazza Navona, Rome offers a tranquil refuge where time seems to slow down, and the city reveals all its beauty in a simple but profound way. As you walk through the squares of Rome at night, it's impossible not to be captivated by the sounds that echo through the streets. Street musicians, with their classical or modern instruments, fill the air with melodies that seem to tell stories from past generations. From Piazza Navona to Campo de' Fiori, music becomes one of the most enchanting attractions of Roman nights. It doesn't matter the style, whether it's a solitary cellist playing classical music in the shadows of the Pantheon, or a jazz band livening up one of the busiest squares. What makes the music in Rome so special is its ability to transform every public space into a unique setting, where each note seems to echo the emotions and stories of the city itself. The Romans, known for their kindness, make music a way of connecting with others, creating an environment of sharing and celebration.
It's not uncommon to see a group of tourists or even locals gathering around a street musician, letting themselves be carried away by the rhythm of the music, dancing or simply listening as the city around them continues its peaceful course. And don't be fooled, this musical tradition is not just for tourists. Romans truly love music and feel it in a way that reflects the spirit of the city. Relaxed, welcoming, and yet full of life. As you stroll through the squares at night, you feel that every song is part of a cultural legacy, making the night in Rome feel even more special. What makes Rome's nightlife even more special is not just the city's beauty, but the genuine kindness of the Romans. Unlike the fast-paced rhythm of other big cities, Rome has a warm and welcoming vibe. Romans are known for their hospitality, and this is perfectly reflected in the streets and squares at night. When you lose yourself in the streets of Trastevere or Piazza di Spagna, It's easy to notice how the locals take care to welcome visitors. Spontaneous smiles, friendly greetings, and even small gestures of courtesy make the stroll much more inviting. Here, you are not just a tourist. You are invited to live the city authentically, to feel part of something greater, as if the Roman night were a collective experience shared by all. It's common, as you wander through the city, for someone to offer you a tip about the best place to eat, or even a simple buonasera, accompanied by a sincere smile. Rome has this peculiar charm of making you feel at home, no matter where you come from. This creates a tranquil and familiar atmosphere, where there's no rush and the focus is on enjoying the moment, whether savoring a coffee or listening to the music of a local artist. And this hospitality goes beyond words. When you sit in one of the many local cafes or trattorias, you can feel the difference in the quality of service. The Romans are always ready to make you feel comfortable, with no pressure and with the sole intention that you enjoy the experience without haste.
The charm of Rome at night is precisely this blend of the city's tranquil pace and the warmth it offers to its visitors. One of the major attractions of Rome at night is, without a doubt, its irresistible cuisine. After a day exploring the monuments and squares, the city transforms into an invitation to savor its traditional dishes, with a variety of flavors that capture the essence of Italy. Cozy trattorias and wine bars are scattered throughout every neighborhood, offering simple yet profoundly flavorful dishes. Cacio e pepe, a delicious mix of pasta with cheese and pepper, is one of the most typical specialties you can savor as you wander the streets of Trastevere or near Piazza Navona. At night, Rome also offers a myriad of pizzerias and gelaterias that are perfect for a quick snack or dessert after a stroll. And what really makes Roman food special is the atmosphere in which it is served, whether at a corner table under the stars or in a family-run restaurant where the soft lighting creates a cozy and relaxing ambiance.
The cuisine of Rome is part of its charm, and every meal becomes a moment to connect with the city, savor the local delights, and enjoy the night with a toast to good Italian wine. Here, eating is not just a necessity, but a way of living the experience and relishing the pleasure of small moments. At night, the streets of Rome fill with life, not only with tourists, but with Romans who gather to relax, chat, and of course, enjoy the famous Italian coffee. Rome's bars and cafes have a unique atmosphere, small, cozy, and always with that personal touch that makes you feel at home. Along streets like Via del Corso or the little alleys of Trastevere, it's easy to find the perfect place for a dimly lit drink, whether it's an Aperol Spritz or a simple espresso. These places are not just consumption spots, they are true social spaces. Conversations flow naturally, whether with friends or complete strangers. Traditional bars, with their marble counters and a refined selection of Italian wines, are the perfect place for a laid-back evening, where time seems to slow down and you lose yourself in the simplicity of the environment. The Roman night in bars and cafes is different. Here, there's no rush. You can sit, chat, and truly enjoy the moment. Like many places in Rome, the experiences are meant to be lived without haste, to savor each moment while the city around you continues its silent dance. Whether in a cafe near Piazza del Popolo or a hidden bar in Monte, Rome at night is a social experience that transforms the city into a living conversation. Rome at night is not about grand parties or frantic hustle. It's about enjoying the small moments, savoring the authentic flavors of Italian cuisine, and being enveloped by the kindness of the Roman people. The illuminated streets, the music flowing through the squares, and the sense of being immersed in something genuine create a unique and unforgettable experience. The true magic of Rome lies in how it welcomes us, how its nights invite us to slow down, breathe, and appreciate the present. Every corner brings a new discovery, whether it's a delicious dish, a charming melody, or a friendly smile from a Roman who makes you feel part of the city. Whether strolling through Trastevere, sitting down for a gelato at Piazza Navona, or simply watching life unfold in the squares, Rome offers something that's hard to find anywhere else, a sense of calm and belonging. And that's what makes Rome so special. A city where the night is a continuation of its story, where every moment lived is part of a whole, and where the experience of being here becomes something you'll remember forever.